Oh, hello. What's up? How are you doing? Welcome to Non.Conformist LivingTV. I hope that you are doing mighty, mighty, mighty today. Just splendid, just wonderful, just smiling, just moving aboard, just really taking the time to just be kind and really taking the time to love yourself, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Okay, because we're living in a time where it's like a lot of people are moving so fast. I'll just say that. And when I say moving so fast in a manner that it's nothing wrong with moving fast, but it's a problem when you move fast and then it's you getting overwhelmed and you getting angry and then this and that and that and that, and the most of the case you see everything from your view only, right? A person like that, they only see things from their point of view. They don't see no other point of view. And live in the moment where a lot of people have a lot of things that they're dealing with, that they want to understand, that they want to put in place. They just have a lot of concerns, and that is okay. However, we just have to know that whatever it is going to be what it's supposed to be, long as you or whomever does what you need to do. It's going to work out. It's going to be okay. But if you don't and you keep going that way or be worried about things that doesn't really matter, but they don't. And it sounds a little strange. It matters because people are concerned, but it don't matter because the more you keep on worrying about it or trying to do this or that, it just builds up too much anticipation, anxiety, too many things. Okay, I want to speak to you today about giving you some healthy parenting tips for back to school, okay? To help you as a parent, guardian, grandparent. Yeah, you could be the coach, you could be the teacher, you could just be the neighbor that see children, and you often might be a beacon of their day, of their morning, of their week. They see you, you have a conversation, they get a smile, or for some cases, in some places, you might be someone that looks out for a child. I remember there was a lady that would stay next door to another mother, and that mother was just having a time. And she said, a little girl, she saw a little girl playing out there, and the little girl had a lot of hair. She had a lot of hair, and her hair was just not done, and it was matted up, and that other mother, the neighbor, noticed that. Noticed the need. Whew, that's a word right there. Noticed a need. And just took it upon herself just to love on that little girl. She fed her, she did her hair, she helped out that mother. Now I'm not sure if the mother was very appreciative or not. But I hope she recognized that the daughter was looking different and somebody was doing something that she couldn't do, wasn't doing, and somebody saw a need. So I hope that the mother, gave her recognition, was very appreciative of it. The point I'm trying to say is, no matter if you have children or not, somewhere somehow there's a child in your presence, and sometimes someone, or in this case we're talking about a child, might have a need. Now we can't just be too open about that. But the point I'm trying to make is, well, no matter who you are, and you're giving out good grace and good love and healthy love and love with integrity and love and kind words and all those things, I just want to say thank you. And I just want to say continue. And I just want to say, God, bless you. And I just want to say it is not unnoticed, even though it seems like it's unnoticed, okay? So I'm giving you some healthy tips, healthy parenting tips. It's back to school time, and these tips is just to help you to stay where you need to be um, in a healthy space, okay? Because as I stated in a word before, you cannot pour from a cup that is empty. You cannot give something that you never had. It's a quick story time. I remember it was a young lady and she was having a conversation with her dad, you know, at the time. Um, Now, me, honestly, dad is, at the end of the day, still father, that is the, but dad, that's dad. Father that took the stand and is being a father, okay? To me, there's just two different analogies on it, but everybody has their opinion, okay? So she was having um, a conversation with him, and he was saying, I mean, what did she was saying? Hey, I need you. I mean, I know you. I come to visit. I mean, I know you to the point we just go hang out, get something. You take me shopping and to the nail salon and hair salon and buy me this and buy me that, and that's fine. But I need more. Like, I need more from you. He was like, what do you want? Like, what do you want? Like, I mean, I don't know what you want. I mean, I take you shopping, I buy you stuff, and I do all this. He just wasn't getting it. But a few moments later, he said, well, I'm not sure what you want. And I can't give you nothing that I don't have. And in that moment, I said, if that's what he said, young lady, he's telling you that he don't have it because he never had it. And I apologize that you're going through that. But he's telling you he don't have that to give. He don't even know, that's so foreign to him. The reality is he could get a book. He could try his best. He could seek out a mentor, right? He could do those things, but he's not even there. The point is, can't nobody give nothing that they don't have. And I believe a lot of times people want what they give. But you can't get what you give because they're not like you, okay? So I'm going to give you some healthy parenting tips to stay healthy, to stay, to keep your cup filled. And these is so many. This is just a few, okay? This is just a few, for back to school or for your wife or, a grandmother or, like I said, a neighbor. It's just a few. One, read. Honestly, prayer should be on there. That's the last one. Prayer should be first. Prayer, praise, worship. So I'm gonna bump that up. I'm gonna switch that up. I'm gonna say pray. And if you don't pray, okay, meditate. And if you don't meditate, learn to do both of those things. Okay, because they will help you. They would definitely help you a whole lot. Okay. Then I'm gonna say number two, read. Read a book. If you're not a reader, and you don't see magazines that much. No, I don't, but I'm pretty sure they still do them. Make them and send them out, subscriptions. But read, get a book, explore something that you like because it really melts you in a way that is healthy and that I can't really explain it, but it melts you in a good way. It uplifts you, it calms you, it takes you into a world of an author or someone else. And the Bible is something great to read. It has many stories. Some you be like, what? Many you say, what? But get a book, learn something new, read something. If you have children, read to them. Have them read to you. Visit the library, okay? And get a book, okay? Three, know what you need when you need it. You know, if you need to go for a walk, you know you need to go for a walk. If you know you need to take a break, if you have a great friend or associate, friend is a higher standard, and having one these days is a big blessing. And I mean one that is not in competition with you, one that truly loves you, and one that is going to tell you the truth, right? Right. Know what you need and be okay doing what you need. Four, fill your cup daily, weekly, monthly. And it goes so and so with what you need, but fill it up. So that might look like a daily jog or a weekly spa or a weekly self-care day. Okay? Just you. No fixing breakfast, no cooking, no nothing. It's just you. And and what's going to fill up your cup, okay? Or a date, a self date, okay? Whatever that looks like for you, whatever brings you joy, okay? Five, go for walks, work out, dance, okay? Try a new class, okay? Do something new, okay? Number six, ask for help. And a lot of times that is kind of hard to do because some people don't have people that they really can just go to. So I pray that if you're one of those, that God give you a community, a good community, a real tribe, a real tribe that you could be in union with, okay? And that you all grow and blossom and be prosperous. Hello? You don't need no one that has an attitude or that fake love, okay? So ask for help, all right? And if you don't have anyone that you can ask for help, you gotta go pray, you gotta go meditate, and then you just gotta put yourself maybe in a class, like a dance class, or try out something new, to be surrounded by people. And if you want to, don't have to have that, well, whatever that looks like for you, right? Because some people just don't have to be around people, but people need to be around people, if that makes sense. And lastly, do some planning, you know, and stick to it. Be consistent, right? And that, whatever that looks like for you, right? Because you might be consistent, but then you you have other things that you need to do that's more important, right? That you have to assess. That's a need or that you have to do. So it's okay if you didn't post. Okay, long as you still was working, still was doing something, but you have to get back to it, or whatever that looks like for you, okay? Or if it's just your uh, walks or workout, it's like still do it, but then if your children have a need and it kind of takes into time, you might have to just do something in the house, right? That's what I'm saying. Whatever you're planning and sticking to it, and consistency looks like for you, okay? So that's 7 tips, and there's very much more, and you can write those things down. Get you a planner, get you a calendar, put it down that, hey, every other day, every Wednesday, every Friday, every Saturday, every whatever that looks like for you, this is what I'm going to need, and this is what I'm going to do. This is what we, for the married, this is what we're going to do. This is our date night. This is what we're going to do, and do it, because it is definitely, definitely needed. It is so much needed. Okay, I love you so much. May grace and um, peace be upon you. All right, and continue. I love you. See you later.